Hello. So the purpose of my program is try to showing the map, and the user can enter any of the letter, and the engine will search my the all the country with the first letter provided by the user, and so my code work by using block I create in this part is try to say I will show you all the countries start with the letter you want, and ask enter a letter A to Z, and waiting for the user to enter the letter. And then my code work by using a block I create in this if else block is it will after the user enter the letter, any letter they want, and then it will for my if statement you try to match if the answer a text, and the length of the text answer have to be equal to 1, and otherwise it will go to the say sorry invalid input. This is make sure the users can enter just one letter instead of many letter. So if this condition is matched, and then it will set my list to an empty list, and set the letter to the answer, which is the letter provided by the user, and say searching. Please wait for a few seconds, for 2 seconds, and then you will enter the for each loop to check the item of every item of my database. So if the letter, the first letter of the item is equal to the letter provided by the user, and then add the item to the my list. And after all the countries with the first letter provided by the user uh, stored in my list, then after that we check in this block if the length of the my list is equal to 0, to make sure all the items is revealed it at least have one length. So if there's is it have at least one length, it will say joy words there's no country that start with letter for 2 seconds, and stop this script. So after that say joy word here are the country that start with the letter, and for 2 seconds, and enter the for each loop to make sure to review all the items in my list. Save item for 1 second. Alright, that's it. So let's take a look for my program running. There we go. So assume I enter the M letter. It will say search for start with M, Mexico. As you can see, it will search all the country with the first letter provided by me. Alright, so if I didn't use a list, I would not be able to write this program, because I have to use the list to store all the country, and with a different letter of the beginning. So if I using the list, I can search all the first letter with that letter provided by me. So if without the using list, I cannot write this program. So thank you for watching.